So I want to start with you, Abby. If you could tell us a little bit about the Trevor Project,
Sure.
and also your reactions to the data.
Yeah, absolutely. So the Trevor Project, we're a national organization, and we're the only national organization that focuses on suicide prevention and crisis intervention for lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender questioning youth up to 24. And we do that. We have a 24/7 line that young people can call us 24/7, 365 days a year. We also have Trevor Chat and Trevor Text, so they can reach out to us that way, which many young people do. And we also have something called Trevor Space. It's a digital community. So young people between the ages of 13 and 24 can come and become members of Trevor Space and find many, many other young people going through many of the same things. It's really a peer-to-peer program. It's all about community, which is a factor we know is really helpful in resiliency. We have a web-based support center, so there's lots of information. And then we also do education. We have a digital program specifically for middle and high school called the Lifeguard Workshop, which educates students and, of course, their teachers and anyone else who's watching about the issues around suicide. Suicide is the second leading cause of death of all young people 10 to 24. It's the second leading cause of death. It's the second leading cause of death on college campuses. But if you're gay, lesbian, or bisexual, you are 3 to 4 times more likely to attempt suicide. If you come from a rejecting family, you're 8 times more likely to attempt suicide. And at least half of transgender youth that have been surveyed say they think about killing themselves. So the work we do is really important. We also do advocacy work, focusing a lot on data collection so that more surveys are asking the questions about sexual orientation and gender identity so we can get more information, as well as things around conversion therapy and trying to get schools to have good policies about suicide prevention that specifically talk about at-risk young people, including LGBTQ young people. So that's the framework of what we do. Last year, through our organization, we had about 200,000 youth who we interacted with in some way. You know, it's suicide, as I said, it is the second leading cause of death, and every 95 minutes, a young person takes their life. So our work is, I know it's really relevant and important. So when I look at these statistics, you know, I'm not surprised, unfortunately, at what we see. And I think the most important part of what you had up there is actually this last slide, which is all this intersectionality, you know, because we no longer can approach any of our work, and I think the work that we're all doing, without approaching it under that lens. It's important, and as we see young people, you know, in like the foster care system, if we're not educating social workers and those folks that they're interacting with about that intersectionality, we're never going to make a dent in you know, some of their outcomes, as well as so many of our institutions. You know, we really have to start viewing the work in a totally different way, I think, than we've approached it in the past.
Great, thank you.